Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be going over how to stop striking out. This is going to be some of the tips that you're going to need to stop striking out or strike out a little bit less. We're going to be going over that today. If you're new here, make sure you leave a like, make sure to comment down below. Don't forget to subscribe. Let's get right into the video. Today I'm going to be using a pink small bat. That way you can see the barrel when I start explaining on our approach towards that baseball. First things first is we got to have an approach. So when I'm at the plate, what does the situation look like? The runner's on base. Am I going to bunt? Am I going to hit and run? Depending on the level that you play at is going to be depending on what you're going to be doing. That's our very first thing. Have an approach. When we have an approach, our brain kind of insists us to do something and make something happen, so it makes the situation a lot easier on us. If you go up there not knowing what to do, you're just going to swing and you'll most likely get nothing done. So making sure we have an approach, huge. Next thing is I need to see the ball. If I don't see the baseball, it's going to be hard to make contact. A lot of guys, when we swing, right, and try and swing hard, try to overdo, our head breaks out this way. What we want to do is stay behind the barrel. So the tip that I have for you is when we go to swing from here, right, this is where the baseball placement is, if it's right down the middle, obviously, is I need to see my barrel make contact before I see that baseball fly. What we're gonna do here is you're gonna be in your stance, but we're going to stay behind our barrel as we swing. So a good drill for this as well is have a baseball on the tee, and you're gonna have another baseball around there on the plate. So a little bit past that outside corner. And what we wanna work on is keeping our head on that baseball as we swing. So we're here, boom, our head stays right behind that baseball. You have to work on this and create a consistency to create a muscle memory. So working on this on the tee is huge, especially if you're at home and you have no other partner. It's gonna help you out immensely. So again, just keeping our head behind that barrel, boom, seeing my barrel make contact with the baseball. Seeing the baseball is huge when it comes to hitting. Obviously, we gotta keep our head on there. So again, if our head is out here, opened up, and my bat is still back there, it becomes a lot harder to hit the baseball. So we wanna just stay here, staying behind the baseball as we swing. We also wanna stay short. We don't wanna get long as we swing, especially in an 0-2 situation. We wanna make sure that we stay nice and short, right to the baseball, keeping my head on that baseball. For an 0-2 situation, we wanna have an 0-2 approach, meaning we're gonna widen out. I'm not the biggest fan of choking up because you never see somebody choke up and make hard contact, especially in the bigs. Regular stance, wherever you feel comfortable, that's where we do the best. So get comfortable, widen out your stance, and again, keeping our head behind that baseball is key. So when we swing, we're gonna stay short. I'm gonna watch my barrel make contact with that baseball, and then I'm gonna watch that baseball fly. Always remember that every situation is different. You're gonna have umpires that are not to your favor. You're gonna have umpires that are good. You're gonna have umpires that have weird, funky strike zones. So making sure that you know that, right? Talk to your leadoff batter, talk to your coach, see if he has a visual of what that strike zone looks like. It's gonna benefit you in the long run. So making sure we adapt to that is huge. Last thing that I have for you is confidence at the plate. You know what you're capable of doing. You know you can hit the ball. So trust yourself. Even if you're having a rough hitting time, that's okay. It's all part of the game. Just make sure that you have confidence in your swing and that you're able to drive that baseball. That way we can avoid those strikeouts. If you like that first pitch, go ahead and swing at it. Take a nice healthy hack at it. It's not gonna hurt you. It's gonna help you, and it's gonna help you gain that confidence back up. Baseball's not easy, but if we can make those little adjustments, if we can see the ball hit our baseball bat and see it out, it's going to help you immensely, and you're gonna strike out a lot less. Trust me, it's gonna help you. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you leave a like, make sure to comment down below. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.